As part of our series on my top 10 organizational behaviors that undermine performance, today I'd like to talk about number 5, communication silos. When departments operate as independent kingdoms rather than collaborative units, it will impact efficiency, effectiveness, and ultimately the customer experience. So when you hear, "That's not my department's problem," it reveals one of the most expensive behavioral patterns in modern organizations, the silo mentality. Silo behavior isn't malicious. It's often the unintended consequence of how we structure organizations and measure performance. Consider what happens when sales is rewarded purely for closing deals, while production is measured on efficiency and cost control. Sales has every incentive to promise custom features, tight deadlines, and special accommodations to win business, while production gets stuck scrambling to deliver unrealistic commitments that disrupt schedules and drives up costs. Both teams are working to hit their numbers, but they're working against each other instead of towards shared success. The customer always pays the price. They experience disconnected service, contradictory communications, and solutions that work for individual departments but ultimately fail the goals and objectives of the client and the organization. Research shows that companies with strong cross-departmental collaboration achieve higher customer satisfaction and faster time to market for new products. Much is written about management relationship to their team and to senior leadership itself, but surprisingly little attention is paid to peer relationship among managers. This collaboration doesn't happen by accident. It requires management teams who prioritize relationships with their peers and demonstrate genuine commitment to shared outcomes over departmental wins. When leaders model collaborative behavior and hold themselves accountable to collective goals, their teams follow suit. Breaking silos requires intentional design, shared metrics across departments, cross-functional teams for major initiatives, and leadership modeling collaborative behavior. The question isn't whether your departments are talking to each other, it's whether they're aligned toward common personal and performance outcomes.
Thank you for joining us today on the Consultant's Corner.